This is part two. Um, I don't know. I think I hung up with you guys. I just felt real bad. I'm starting to feel real bad. I don't know what the fuck it is. I think the whole situation with the dude across the hall with the Saint Bernard dog kicked it off. Like, dude, I was telling you across the hall had the big ass dog. He like disappeared. I haven't seen him in going on 3 weeks. I used to see him every day, even though I was scared of that big ass dog. He was like the man across the hall with the big ass dog. Even though I was scared of his dog, I used to see him every single day. Every day I used to run into him in the hallway with the dog, and I used to be like, "Oh, I'm scared of your dog, but hey, how you doing? Hope you have a big good day." I haven't seen the man and his dog for like 3 weeks. I told you he was always in his apartment talking about the stock market and shit, yelling, at the S&P. I haven't seen him. I don't fucking care not, but where the fuck did he go? Like he just up and disappeared. I don't want to go knock on the door like a fucking weirdo. Like just telling you like all the things that's like bothering me. Like where the fuck is this man and this big ass dog? Then it's another lady who stay across the hall. She be gone all the time. Like when they put notices on our door and shit. Like her notices had like piled up. It was like five of them on her door. She be leaving out of town all the time. She be on that, escort and shit. Like she be having sugar daddies and shit. Come over on the weekends, spoiling her, taking her on trips and shit. So I know she be gone all the time. But she always, when she hit me and somebody out in the hallway getting on the elevator, she usually come out and get on the elevator and speak to us. I haven't seen her either. So there's two neighbors of mine I haven't seen in like over a month. These weird motherfuckers that stay upstairs from me. I don't know, is it the social media thing? But tell me if anybody else. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy, but I'm trying to be transparent. What's the live about today? I'm finishing this wig, but I'm just telling you how I feel about my neighbors. Now the motherfuckers upstairs is like I constantly hear she in my mind. Like who the fuck is y'all keep referring to as she? Like what the fuck is y'all talking about? Like she. Like find y'all something to do. Like y'all don't have anything others to do. Y'all stay in the house all day long. I feel like I miss so many fucking dead people in my life. And sometimes you get sad, like when you have a lot of people that passed away. When you have a lot of people that passed away in your life, I feel like, every so often you get sad. It's not only the dead people that passed away in my life that I miss, it's people that's still alive and breathing that I really truly miss. People could be like not dead, but they can be dead to you in the sense that you can miss. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sometimes I try to be strong all the time, but sometimes I feel like a lot of this shit is like bullshit, man. Say for instance, okay, after my son, I had a friend and shit, and I used to go over his house all the time. And they used to be over there playing cards and shit. Him and his friends. I didn't know how to play cards, so I used to sit there and watch and shit, and just just to get away out the house and shit. And then we was friends for a long time, like over 10 years. And then I think right before I had went to the shelter or whatever, he had moved back home. And then I had another neighbor. He was an old man. He was old. and he lived two doors down from me. He was old, and we hung together every fucking single day. Like every day, me and him hung together every single day. He had kids, he had daughters and shit, and they didn't live on the block, but they used to come over there all the time. And then they used to be like, Angie, when my daddy died, you going to his obituary and da 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 da. Me and him used to hang together all the time. He was probably the only one on my block that I used to let in my house. He knew my family, he knew my sons, he knew my baby daddy. My baby daddy was okay with him coming in the house. And then one day we was walking to the store and he was like, daughter, I'm not gonna live to see Samaje graduate. And I was like, what are you talking about? Type shit. And then I remember the last time he had called me and that's when I had found out Samaje had autism. And I knew he was gonna be scared of the fireworks. And he was like, daughter, I want you to come outside. We all outside. Now this man, he loved me, his family loved me, his wife stayed two doors down, even though they weren't together. Like it was like a family house. He stayed in the basement with his brother-in-law. It was brother-in-law. It was like in-laws stayed amongst each other. His wife stayed on the first floor, and then her sister-in-law and her brother stayed on the second floor. When I say the whole house loved me, anyway, not too long after he had told me like I'm not gonna live to see Samaj graduate, he had died. He up and died of like stage four cancer. Like Do you do you think they put me in an obituary? No. And I'm telling you, I always been scared of dead bodies. I always been scared of dead bodies. Out of all the people who died in my family, I never sat in the front row at the funeral. I always sat in the back. If it was a very imperative, I'm sorry, I love to die, but I just couldn't go to the funeral. I can't because it's something about dead bodies that when I see them in the casket, I'ma always see them laying there even if I come home from the funeral and I go try to go to sleep at night, I'm not gonna be able to sleep because I'm gonna keep seeing them in the casket. It's something about me and dead bodies that I just don't like. Like I had cremated my daddy and they was telling me like you gotta go back there and um identify the body. I'm like, I'm not going back there. I was like, let me find a picture of my daddy. Da 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 da. I'm not going back there because I just want to remember people how they how they are. And it's just so it been so many deaths in my family, and sometimes I get sad, and sometimes I miss people, and sometimes it just get hard. It just be hard to be strong all the fucking time, and I don't want to feel like I'm an empath, and I feel things deeply, but at the same time, I don't want to portray that it's not hurting me. Like it do hurt me, and I do have feelings. And I feel like, man, I feel like it's not fucking fair. It's not fucking fair at the same time that I have lost absolutely every fucking body that I fucking love, man. And then motherfuckers be weird as fuck, man. Everybody be going through some shit. Like everybody go through shit. Ain't nobody perfect. I'm just going through, you know, missing a lot of motherfuckers that I just can't call on right now. Then when I got in this house, the friend that I used to go over their house all the time, I had text them their birthday was in October, so I had text them, and I was like, somebody's birthday coming up. Like, they daughter text me like he died, and I'm like, what? He had just died. I'm like, what the fuck? Two of his friends called me. His friend named Joy, I had a conversation with him. And then he had another friend that we used to go over her house and they used to play cards. And she was like, this is what she told me. Because I was telling her everything that transpired. And she was like, Angie, from the first moment you had came over my house, I knew who you were. I know what you were. And she said, I'm glad to see that you realize that you're chosen. I knew it from the very first time I saw you. She say some people don't realize it when they're she said sometimes it takes people like 50 and 60 years to know that they're chosen and divinely protected. And she said, I'm glad that you realize it now. And some shit people be telling me, I be like, what the fuck is you talking about? But now I get it. Like, a lot of people know who you are and what you are before you know, and they won't never tell you. They just throw obstacles in the road to keep you from finding out, to humble you, to beat you down, to bully you, to really kill you, to humiliate you, to embarrass you. And I just want to say, if you're watching this, just stay strong. Just stay strong. I don't know if I want to keep this red. I feel like it's too loud, but I feel like I gotta rock it just to how it is, present it how it is. I thank God for everything I have. I thank God for everything I don't have. I thank God and blessing me and just giving me a chance to start over. I know I'm not perfect and my situation is not perfect. My apartment is not perfect, but I feel like this is my first apartment on my very own. I feel like I accomplished it and I advocated for myself to get out that shelter. I was in a domestic violence shelter for 2 years. They didn't help me. They was hating on me. They was jealous of me, and I had to get out there and advocate for myself. Um, a lot of people first apartments, they are not what they dream and hope and wish for, but I feel like I can be here and I can make the best of what I got and I can be happy. I can't sit up and compare what anybody else has going on and as far as they living situation, but I'm here and I'm gonna make the best of what I got and do what I have to do to take care of my child and he's happy and I see a difference in my child. The last 6 months I've been working with him and getting him the things that he needs and the help that he needs and everybody sees a difference in him, so I'm gonna keep going and stay positive and stay strong for him. I'm sorry for crying and breaking down on him. I don't want to seem like a fucking lunatic or I'm crazy or I'm going into psychosis. But at the same time, I do miss a lot of fucking people. And at the same time, I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That's why I keep my Bible at me and I talk to God. So sorry, you guys. Um, what's your life got today? We're gonna finish this install up. You are pretty no matter what you wear. Thank you. I'm so very sorry, hon. Don't be sad. Beautiful girl, thank you. Don't cry. It's gonna be okay. Thank you. You crying. Yeah, I didn't try to, but I feel like I shouldn't hold it in and bottle it in. My daughter has, your daughter has a mustache. My mama used to say women with mustaches and the little prickly hairs on the chin. My mom used to say that mean they got some good coochie. Remember, this video is for 18 years old. If you're not 18 years old, get out, get beat it, get you're evicted. But yeah, that just made me smile. My mom used to be like, if you got the little mustache or the little beard hairs, that means you got some good coochie. So this message is held for review. Beat it. I know you probably a hater and you taking enjoyment out of me having a little moment. Bitch, I had a moment and you just trying to comment is just boosting me back up. So hardy har 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 with your glass. I don't care. It's my sister's baby, but I'm the dad. That's right, baby. It's your baby. Life is strange, but we have to be more than what's left behind when we go. Love is the force that made that impression on your life. Apart from those impressions of love, it's vain. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, a lot of people be vain. I'm not vain. I try to help everybody and anybody. I'll take the shirt off my back and help somebody. I don't know you, but I'm here right now and I'm willing to talk to you. Stay strong, pretty face. You're amazing. Thank you. Sometimes it's not even the people, though. Society. Sometimes society hands us all. I can't even fucking see because these tears are in my fucking eyes. Sometimes it's not even the people, though. Society hands us all a narrative and try to force us to live by it. Yeah, it's that I I be I feel shit. I feel people's I can't describe it. Like I can walk past somebody and I can know what they're thinking, how they feel. I can sit here and I can say how they feeling, how this person is feeling. I'm very intense like that. I can you know what I'm saying? And see empathic people could read people like really intensely. Narcissists go by people's tones. They can tell by your tone. They look for how you say stuff. Like if you're hostile, they look for you to be emotion, like run with your emotions. Me, I just can tell right off the back if you're faking it. I know what to look for. Like when I talk to you, when I see you, I could tell you even if you trying to play some shit off, I can tell if you're not okay and what you're thinking. It's gonna be okay. I just want to say that you're beautiful as a redhead. Thank you. You too, damn boy. Just take my check every week. Nothing wrong with crying or breaking down. It's better than hold hiding it. Yeah, I don't never want to be like she always thinks she perfect, and I don't want to be crying myself to sleep at night. It's not that serious, but I feel like when I'm in the moment and it's hitting me, I have to let it out. You see what I'm saying? Then it would have been different when I cut the camera off. I would have been crying, and it came back on. You're like, okay, guys, part two. No, I felt it, and I should run with it, cause a lot of people be on that fake ass fraudulent shit, and I don't want to be um one of them. I feel like I miss a lot of people that's dead, and I feel like I miss a lot of people that's alive and just dead to me. Like I just don't fuck with their ass because they did some snake shit. You know what I'm saying? I forgive and I forget, but I could never let you back in my life after you snake me, you show me your true colors. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I'm not gonna say like I don't miss them, but I feel like you already showed me that you're a fucking snake in the grass, and I just can't. Most most people are simply victims of a structured system. They gatekeeping the love of God. Uh, yeah, I couldn't made it to this point without God. Without God, I would not been able to pick myself up and dust myself off. This wig is so freaking tight too. Like the melt is real. I don't know how long I left that melting band on, but baby, it was a minute. Happy Thursday, beautiful lady. Happy Thursday. Greetings from Northeast Ohio. Ohio in the house. I love you. I don't gotta know you personally, but I love you because I see your heart and God sees it too. You are more, you are more than this world. Thank you. I appreciate that. Corey Cox. Shout out to Corey Cox. Shout out to everybody that's been here. Um, Mr. Richard, um, Mr. William, he always here too. Mr. Rodney, little big fluffy, fluff me up. Scotty, I will be the white chocolate. Yeah, you my white chocolate. I'll catch a couple of bodies on my Scotty. I'll go on a spree. You feel what I'm saying? She snapped. She was on a rampage. So, who else? Am I missing somebody? Shout out to DY. Um, I'm probably brutal and slaying some of y'all name. Mr. John, Frontal, Fento. So yeah, we gonna get back to this info. So now, somehow she gonna shake it like a red nose, like a red nose. She gonna shake it. I done started crying to get already. Shit, child. Cut it out. But I think it really stands for where the fuck is my neighbor and this motherfucking dog. You know how you just get used to seeing somebody, and I felt like more secure with him, like being across the hall type shit. Then I told you he helped me with the investments and the crypto. And then I didn't hear any commotion like he moved out. Like, is he okay? Like, what the fuck is he at? Hold on, let me. I thought I had a comb. I thought I had that comb. Give me 1 second. She gonna shake it. So I don't have no combs right here. I really don't feel like getting up. Shaking. So yeah, yeah. Post some out for my dead homies. Yeah, and I was thinking about giving social media a break. Like I need to get the fuck off of social media for about 4 months, 4 or 5 months, and focus on my own thing, do my own thing. I think I'm gonna just give it a break after like after today, after this video, I might just give this shit a break. But then again, I don't want, the haters be like, we ran off the internet type shit. No, you didn't. It's a lot of, it's a lot more things in life than your troll ass. And I'm not gonna give up. We just gonna get that little last crowd, like Brian McKnight. Social media break. I don't think I can go 4 months without seeing your pretty face. Why the fuck? Why the fuck is y'all so sweet? Like, come on, come on. Thank you. You got game. I did it. I ain't going no fucking where. That did it. Who just said that? William. I ain't going no fucking where. I'm. You right, William. We ain't going nowhere. We here. You you right, William. We ain't going no fucking where. We finna get back to this install. See, it's okay. Can you please stop talking so much so I can think? What? You can't do two things at one time? You can't multitask? So I'm stopping your brain. I'm stopping your. You can beat it. How about you can never talk on here again unless you make another email and come back? Since my talking is stopping you from thinking, you got a one track mind, and I don't need people with one track minds in here. Beat it. You've been evicted. Skedaddle. Kick rocks. Talking about can I stop talking so you can think? You weren't thinking no way. Them brain cells been gone. That frontal lobe of yours, it has never developed. Give it up. It won't be developing. I should not be stopping you from thinking. You shouldn't be on social media if you can't multitask. Let's get back to this install. Non-content. When I sprayed the oil on it, it got a tad bit darker, huh? When I sprayed oil on there, see how dark it done got? Okay. I don't want to make it too heavy. But I did want to spray some heat protectant on there. Somebody say, why is she kind of a baddie? I know her head. No, thank you. Who said that? Mr. Michael, want to hear a joke? No, you can go tell it to your grandmother. That's at the living facility in the old folks home. Go there and tell your grandma all the jokes. We over that. See, we passed that. William said, "No, you ain't going nowhere." You know. Thank you for trying to make me laugh, but we cool. We cool. Cool on that. Hey, listen, I wasn't even gonna respond to nobody, but this response, this comment I had to respond to because you sound like a narcissist, jealous punk in these comments. You're a punk. This man said wigs, lashes, edges, and makeup is all you bitches know. Where's the natural beauty? Wigs, lashes, and edges and makeup is all you bitches know. Why are you here, punk? Why are you here? You missed the transparent moment where we were talking about feelings. You missed the part one when I showed my natural beauty. You missed it. But we as a women, that's what we supposed to do. You think Marilyn Monroe didn't get you think Marilyn Monroe didn't have lashes on? You think Marilyn Monroe didn't wear wigs and extensions and dye her hair? You think she didn't, you think Farrah Fawcett didn't do baby hair? You think Twiggy didn't do lashes? You sound a motherfucking fool. Farrah Fawcett with the layers and the extensions. Twiggy did with the bottom lashes. Are you serious? Jane Fonda or whatever her name was came out with the baby hairs. Pamela Anderson, all the ones you're trying to ridicule, we're being women. We're supposed to look pretty and look and get pretty and stay ready so we don't have to get ready. So sorry for you that you're a punk and your baby mama or your wife has let herself go. So sorry that she's no longer exciting, that you can't come home and she's a different fantasy for you every day. So sorry she's the same old boring woman that you come home to every day in the moo. You better get with the times. Wigs have been out since the 30s, 40s, 1950s. So has eyelashes. So has makeup. So you trying to come over here and say, "Oh, that's all we know." It's been going on since the beginning of time, darling. Wake up and stay woke. As a woman, we supposed to be feminine. We supposed to be classy. We supposed to do what we want to do to enhance our beauty. If I take all this off, I'm still a stone cold fox. You just a punk. Okay? The truth don't hurt because watch I block you. You men is punks that come in here and argue with women about what they want to do when they want to do. You're a punk. Come on out the closet. You want to argue with a woman because I want this. Yeah, the damn clip I was looking for. No, the truth don't hurt me because I'ma still get up and get done up every single day. I'm gonna do it for people like you who can't stand it. It irks them. It's a ick for them. You're weird. Women supposed to love on themselves and look good. It's it's actually exciting. You should try it. when your woman's at work, try put some of her makeup on. See how you feel. Thank you. What's your name? Lion. Thank you. Are you getting ready for a date? No, I'm getting ready for life. I'm preparing like a soldier at war. for life. I'm training. Like I got a personal trainer for life. No, I'm not getting ready to go on a date. I'm getting ready for life. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna stay ready so I don't have to get ready. Hello. I'm getting suited and booted for this thing called life. I thought it was for me. Yeah, it was for you. It's always for you. It's gonna forever be for you. Infinity and beyond. Only the best for you. You feel me? Oh, I'm so heartbroken. Strolling down my call log and I'ma call all of y'all. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I might cut her or leave her be, 'cause I I always struggle with that first curl. I always struggle real hard with that first curl, but it's just a flick of the wrist, you know? It's just a flick of the wrist. Should we leave her alone? I think I'm gonna leave her alone. But I'm gonna plug it. Okay. Big up to my A1 stay ones. Big up to all my mods. Shout out to Mega. I was feeling a little down when I got on here, you know. But now I feel like I'm a new woman. Literally a new woman. New color, new hair. Who this? If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on. I was gonna take a little hiatus for 3, 4 months, but I ain't going nowhere. So sit back and relax.